Visitors to coastal Alabama can explore the peninsula where the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife manages the Bon Secour National Wildlife Refuge. The refuge covers over 7,000 acres on the peninsula and on Dauphin Island. It provides designated walking trails and educational programs designed to inform visitors about the ecosystem of plants, animals, and insects that are native to Alabama or migrate here each year. It's easy to spot a variety of seabirds, and the great blue heron isn't shy about making its presence known to people who are surf fishing. Always looking for a handout, herons seem to hang around people who are fishing in hopes of getting any leftover bait. These large birds can be 3 to 4.5 feet tall. They have long legs with sharp claws, and they can have a wingspan of 5 to 6.5 feet. During the late summer and early fall, monarch butterflies migrate through coastal Alabama to their wintering locations in Mexico and other areas of Central America. The refuge protects Alabama wildlife and provides a nice layover for those who are just traveling through. Visitors are not permitted to walk on the sand dunes in order to protect the plant and animal life. The Alabama beach mouse is an endangered species. The refuge posts signs to remind visitors not to pick any plants. Other rules include no pets, don't leave anything on the beach, and visitors are allowed only during daylight hours. People share the beaches in coastal Alabama with a variety of other living things, such as these small crabs that can be easily camouflaged by the sand or vegetation. Visitors may never see them, but the beaches of coastal Alabama are the nesting grounds for 3 varieties of endangered sea turtles: the loggerhead, the Kemp's Ridley, and the green sea turtle. The Bon Secour National Wildlife Refuge partners with nonprofit groups like Share the Beach to protect sea turtle nests, count the hatchlings, and help them make it safely over the sand to the water. Visitors to the refuge may never see an alligator here, but they are native to the area. They named one body of water Gator Lagoon for a reason. The Gulf of Mexico is on the south side of this peninsula, and Bon Secour Bay is on the north side. The beach at Fort Morgan, Alabama, near the Point Bayside, is one area where pets on leashes are allowed. There's an old pier here that's been closed since 2014, but the seabirds don't seem to mind it. This part of the peninsula offers an amazing view of Bon Secour Bay, where it joins Mobile Bay just beyond the bridge going to Dauphin Island. With a zoom lens, you can see the offshore oil rig fairly close, a constant reminder of the precarious balance between drilling and the ecosystem. In 2010, an offshore rig explosion and fire aboard the Deepwater Horizon caused an oil spill that devastated the Gulf Coast ecosystem. Today, 5 coastal states, including Alabama, are using portions of the $20 billion fine levied on British Petroleum to restore damaged ecosystems. Back on the Gulf side, most every evening, Bon Secour Refuge visitors bring their cameras to the end of the Mobile Street boardwalk and wait for the spectacular sunset. As night falls, you can see the lights from the oil rigs miles offshore. Visitors vacate the beach, and the seabirds find a place to roost. Bon Secour means safe harbor, and Alabama and national wildlife officials want to keep it that way for generations to come.